A house with endless hallways, doors that lead to nowhere, and staircases that spiral into the ceiling. Why did Sarah Winchester build the most bizarre mansion in America, and was she hiding from something we can't explain? The Winchester Mystery House is one of the most famous haunted locations in America, not just for its supposed ghosts, but for the mystery behind its construction. Located in San Jose, California, the sprawling mansion is a labyrinthine structure with over 160 rooms, countless hallways, secret passages, and bizarre architectural choices, like stairs that lead to the ceiling and doors that open into blank walls. But what drove Sarah Winchester, the heiress of the massive Winchester rifle fortune, to build such a strange and puzzling place? It all started in 1881 when Sarah Winchester, a wealthy widow, lost her husband William Wirt Winchester and their infant daughter. Stricken by grief, she sought the help of a medium who reportedly told her that her family was cursed, haunted by the spirits of those killed by the Winchester rifle. The medium advised Sarah that the only way to appease these restless spirits was to move west and build a house for them. And so, the construction of the Winchester Mystery House began. A construction project that would continue non-stop for 38 years. Workers labored day and night, adding rooms, expanding hallways, and building seemingly nonsensical additions. It's said that Sarah believed as long as she kept building, the spirits would be appeased and she would be left in peace. But the more you explore the house, the more you realize that it feels less like a home and more like a maze, a place designed to confuse and perhaps trap something or someone. One of the most peculiar features of the Winchester house is its sheer randomness. There are doors that lead directly to the outside with a sheer drop from the second or third floor. Staircases abruptly end at the ceiling and windows are built into the floor. Was Sarah trying to mislead the spirits, ensuring they could never find her? Or was there something more? Visitors to the house have reported an overwhelming feeling of being watched, of never quite being alone, even when standing in an empty room. The Grand Ballroom is one of the most fascinating parts of the mansion. It was built at great expense, with rare woods and intricate details. But it was never used. In fact, the ballroom was sealed off, with no record of it ever hosting a single gathering. What was its purpose? Some speculate that it was intended as a meeting place, not for the living, but for the spirits Sarah believed surrounded her. The séance room, a hidden space deep within the house, adds to this theory. It's said that Sarah would retreat to this room every night at midnight to commune with the spirits, seeking guidance on the next phase of construction. Despite her efforts to confuse the ghosts, many believe that Sarah's presence is still felt in the house today. Visitors and staff have claimed to see a spectral figure in black wandering the halls, thought to be Sarah herself, still supervising the never-ending construction. Others have reported hearing the faint sound of hammering, echoing through the empty rooms. Could it be the spirits of the past workers, still laboring to keep Sarah safe? There are stories of other ghosts too, phantom workers, shadowy figures standing in the corners of rooms and strange orbs of light that float down hallways. Paranormal investigators have frequently visited the Winchester Mystery House, capturing eerie audio and strange, unexplainable visuals. But is it truly haunted, or is it the unsettling architecture itself that plays tricks on the mind? The maze-like design of the house, with its disorienting layout and endless rooms, seems almost deliberately constructed to confuse anyone who steps inside. Sarah Winchester passed away in 1922, and with her death, construction on the house finally ceased. But even after her death, the questions remain. Was Sarah building a safe haven for restless spirits, or was she hiding from her own demons? Was the mansion a product of grief and obsession, or did Sarah truly believe she was being guided by forces beyond our understanding? The Winchester Mystery House leaves us with a chilling paradox. The more you explore its twisting corridors and impossible staircases, the more you feel that there is a purpose, one that eludes explanation but feels undeniably deliberate. Is it a testament to the weight of guilt, a desperate attempt to control the uncontrollable? Or is it simply the legacy of a haunted mind? The Winchester Mystery House continues to baffle and intrigue visitors, leaving us with more questions than answers. If you're fascinated by haunted places and untold stories, be sure to watch our next video on the haunting of Eastern State Penitentiary, a place where the spirits of the past still linger in the shadows. Click on the next video to continue exploring these eerie mysteries.